What's good? We back with some news, rumor. I think this one is another one that is really factual. We want to talk about Keith Thurman. We back at the Box Clinic and more. Y'all know what it is, man. Don't forget to share those videos, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know we go live. We're gonna try to go live 2 more times today, man. So we want to keep it pushing, keep it moving. Shout out to all the donations in the super chat. The PayPal link is in the description. In the super chat, you can donate when we go live in the super chat. So I appreciate all the brothers that did that. Make sure I take care of you guys as well. It's the Box Clinic and more. If I didn't introduce myself before, it's your boy CJ Goodfella and Keith One Time Thurman. One time for the one time. One time Thurman, one of my favorite fighters when he was talking that shit and backing it up. His August 4th date is rumored to be pushed back again. You know, it's being pushed back to a date not even to be named. It's getting pushed back a whole month to September 8th. And Amir Khan is coming back September 1st. According to Eddie Hearn, that's real right there. That's fact. So I was thinking like Amir Khan will come back the second weekend. He possibly could be fighting Keith Thurman, but that ain't gonna happen. You know, Keith Thurman's getting pushed back to September 8th. I don't know. I know Tank was supposed to come back August as well on Showtime, I believe. So I thought they was gonna try to match Tank and Keith Thurman up, or potential Shawn Porter, Danny Garcia, and Gervonta Tank Davis card up, but I don't know. If Tank gonna move on his card as well too, I don't know. You know, Tank is in negotiations with the Zone, talking about a deal with Mayweather Promotions in the Zone, exclusively to fight on the Zone with Eddie Hearn. I don't believe that's gonna happen as well. And also, you know, Danny Garcia, Shawn Porter could be moved to the first weekend of September. You know, with Amir Khan as well too. You know, they can happen too. You know, Danny and Shawn date is August 25th or September, I think it's September 1st. So, you know, it could be really virtually no boxing dates for Showtime, PBC in August. You know, until the very end of August. And, hey, that's how the cookie crumble. But, you know, Keith Thurman, man, is just looking less and less likely that this dude might return. You know, he might be retiring, dog, because he keep pushing his dates back. And I think I don't think this is a network taking the date away. They want to fight on August 4th, but they got a cluster of boxing going on there. They got July 28th, Easter, and Mikey Garcia. They could have threw him on that card, you know, because David Benavidez is getting sued, so he won't be in the ring for a minute. You know, and they looking for a co-feature for that as well. But I think they probably want to keep Keith Thurman on the East Coast and keep fighting at the Barclays Center. So it was rumored, and I heard from Blood Boxing Return that they were talking about Keith Thurman fighting Josito Lopez. Josito Lopez is the guy that gave Jesse Vargas all he wanted, and then went up in weight to 154 pounds after defeating Victor Ortiz. I think he broke Victor Ortiz's jaw, went up and fought Canelo Alvarez. So that was a quick turnaround for him, and I think kind of messed up his career because he was a junior welterweight when he fought Vargas, I believe. Then, you know, he moved up and fought Ortiz, I believe. And then he got beat up by Canelo, got beat up by Marcos Maidana. So, I mean, he's a formidable foe to come back. It could be a lot worse than Josito Lopez. At one point, we thought it was going to be Jesse Vargas. It wasn't Jesse Vargas. Like Jesse Vargas going to be rematching Adrian Broner. Matter of fact, it definitely will be a PBC fight card in August. Excuse me. It sounds like Adrian Broner and Jesse Vargas are going to be rematching in August. I don't know if that's going to be on the West Coast, Cincinnati, or the Brooklyn Barclays Center. My pretty penny is it's going to be back at the Brooklyn Barclays Center. You know, if I'm a betting man. And Tank might be on that card as well. And I think they were trying to squeeze Keith on that card, but Keith, he ain't trying to come back, man. You know, I think Keith, you know, like I said, you know, I hinted at, you know, I didn't say I had no inside knowledge, but I remember reading an article he ran on PBC when he got married. He's over in Nepal, over there in Asia, traveling with his wife. So, you know, I think she can't get citizenship into the United States. We know the situation our president is in, trying to crack down on immigration. So I think he wants to spend most of his time with his new wife over there. So, you know, so that's why he ain't been going to the United States like that, only when he needed to check up on his elbow and his hand injury and stuff of that nature. So I think he really just trying to buy time for his wife to get situated and come to the United States. And I think that's what really holding him back. You know, but that's his personal business and whatever he got going on. It is what it is, man. They might have to strip him of that Super WA title as well, too. You know, and kind of entice him or threaten to strip him of his last title that he really earned, you know, the hard way, and entice him to come back or woo him to come back. Because it keeps seeming likely and likely. First it was May 19th? Then it was August 4th. Now it's September. It's going to end up pushing like 3 or 4 fucking years in a minute, man. You know. But on the Josito Lopez fight, that's a solid fight coming back against. He gonna just be so far gone, man, because he looked out of shape, a couple weeks ago. And the picture was coming out. He had titties and shit, so, he looked a little bit out of shape. So, probably got to get in shape, and probably August 4th wasn't enough time. Like I said, it's reported that he over there traveling, having a good time. So, man, it might get to the point where he might not come back, man. That's what it's getting to, man. August 4th, not September 8th. I mean, it's going to be December 8th, July 2075. And, what I'm saying? It's seeming less and less likely, man, that he really lost the real drive to box, man. When you that's like when you you take off work or something, you take a long vacation, you're injured. It's hard to get back in the rhythm of doing the job. Getting back, going to sleep, waking up for the job. Then the physical process, you going through the aches and pains, and mentally trying to get used to working and not just sitting at home and not just doing what you used to do. And for Keith Thurman, it's gonna be hard to get back in the routine, man. He was in camp, like 6-7 months ago. The Boxing Voice was down there. Getting him interviews. He was icing his elbow in. And like I said, it just seemed like this lazy dude don't want to fight no more, man. That's what it seemed like. It seemed like he might be done with the sport. But I'm holding out hope he can fight. Like I said, these dudes refuse to pass the torch, or refuse to give an opportunity to pass the torch and let somebody get in there that can really got a real opportunity or a real chance at whooping that ass and Errol Spence. They don't want to do that. And if Danny and Shawn Porter would have still been waiting, we still wouldn't have Danny and Shawn Porter be made, because they be waiting on Keith Thurman still. They could be waiting on Keith Thurman for forever. And this dude was supposed to come back May 19th. If they made him wait, and then August 4th, then September 8th, they really would have been mad at Keith Thurman. Really. So, it is what it is, man. I know I just kept a lot of people posted. I know this ain't no shocker. This ain't no surprise. Nobody's checking for Keith Thurman no more, man. And it's sad, though. He was one of the hottest names at the welterweight. He was number one at the welterweight division. He was the best thing smoking. People thought that, he could have smoked Errol Spence at one point. He could have beat Danny, beat Shawn, he was ready to be up there with Keith Thurman and stuff. With Terrence Crawford and stuff of that nature. But the thing to say is, it's not that he might be signing with the Zone as well, neither. The Zone first card don't kick off to September 22nd with Eddie Hearn. So he coming back September 8th. So if you're worried about him signing with Eddie Hearn, I don't think that's going to be a possibility as well, neither. Because the Zone first card is 22nd. Keith Thurman come back September 8th. TBC and more. We gone, y'all.